How's it going, dudes? Welcome back to Oblivion.
Magic staff at Rindir's.
I've never bought one there, but I've heard many mages swear by the place.
See you.
Goodbye.
Rindir's magical staves, huh?
Please help.
Well, I suppose we should explore the marketplace before we move on with our adventure. So, here's Rindir's. Let's start here.
You're in Rindir's Staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that.
Isn't the plural of staff staves? Maybe I'm mistaken.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
So, I don't know why this staff is called the Apotheosis. In the Elder Scrolls universe, apotheosis is the process of when a mortal ascends to divinity. So you would think a staff called Apotheosis would have more to do with the realm of Aetherius, which is the source of restoration magic, and not destruction magic. I'm a huge nerd. Well, we're not going to be using staves in this playthrough anyway. I came here to sell the Goblin Shaman staff that we picked up in the tutorial dungeon. And the steel short sword. Try saying that 5 times fast. And we can sell...
You've made a good bit of gold.
We can sell this default clothing. Not the pants right now, since we don't have any other armor for that. And we can get rid of these shackles. We don't get any money for them, but, you know,
You too.
no need to have them clogging up our inventory. Okay, so next up we've got Edgar's discount spells. We might need...
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Okay, cool.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Starlight is a really damn useful spell for certain areas, but I think it also reduces your ability to sneak around, which could be a detriment to us. But it is affordable, and it would be nice to have just in case. And water breathing is basically mandatory if you don't play as an Argonian. And it is an alteration spell, which is one of our major skills. But we don't have enough gold for it. Snowball is also good, especially when we're fighting Dunmer. I'm just gonna pick up Starlight for now. Just in case. And I don't think we would even be able to afford anything else right now, so yeah.
Thank you for your business.
No problem.
Be seeing you.
Moving on. Okay, so what else have we got? Divine Elegance. I believe that is... the Clothier? I don't know. Mystic Emporium. Oh, yeah, that's a potion shop, I believe. Don't quote me on that.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
Okay. So yeah, this swirly trade icon, I believe, is for spells.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Indeed. But as you can see, these spells are a lot more expensive than Edgar's. But, and this is a big but, they are way more powerful. Well, I think some of these might be the same spells that Edgar had. Yeah, okay, whatever. And this regular trade icon, that's
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
is just for items. Okay, I don't think I'll need Chameleon. Or Flashbolt. Definitely not a Petty Soul Gem.
That's a fair deal.
Get rid of the rubies. I'll hold on to the lockpicks, because even though we're going to be using primarily alteration magic to bypass any locks we'll need to get by, they are a very good fallback. I prefer the alteration method because it bypasses a very tedious and or luck-based minigame, but safety first.
Another satisfied customer.
Indeed.
Goodbye.
Morning. What can I do for you?
Heard any rumors?
Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere.
Okay. So this icon is for recharging enchanted gear, which we do not have any of at the moment.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, this is the potion shop, which means I can sell the potions I brewed while in the tutorial dungeon for
That's a fair deal.
a fair deal. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna keep the potions of healing, but sell the weak potions of healing, because we've got restoration magic. And that is 286 gold. None too shabby. I don't think we'll need potions of respite. I've never really felt that stamina was mandatory for the kind of playstyle we'll be using. I might be wrong, but oh well. I'll keep our mortar and pestle for now.
I appreciate your business.
Of course. Moving on.
Goodbye.
That's odd. Maybe... this is another potion shop. The best defense.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
Heard any rumors?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Indeed. Well,
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright, so I'm going to get... I don't need 4 boots. I'm going to buy a set of fur boots for 7 gold.
Drive a hard bargain.
The fur cuirass. Fur greaves. Fur helmet. And that should about do it. Sell these.
Another satisfied customer. Farewell.
And now we'll have a full set, not only of light armor, but of matching light armor, which I believe grants a bonus. I might be thinking of Skyrim instead of Oblivion, but, well, there we are. Yeah, nope, wrong key. I believe that guy just sells heavy armor, which we definitely won't be using, so... Okay, I don't know what I missed, but I was sure one of these shopkeepers was supposed to say something about a quest we can do. Maybe if I head to this side of the market. What was in a fighting chance? I believe it was weapons.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Cool beans. Rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Wow, that's vexing. Okay, so... Hammer icon is for repairing broken gear. We just bought a brand spanking new set of armor, so that's not a problem. Meditation icon is for skill training. Works same way it did in Skyrim, if you're more familiar with that game, as a lot of people are.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Basically, you just toss some gold, add a trainer, and your skill level increases. So yeah, this place is mostly weapons, with a few helmets and repair hammers. What is this? Man alive. Okay, I'll pick up an extra dagger just in case the one we're
I
using...
wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Cool. Just in case...
Another satisfied customer.
Just in case the one we're using happens to break. Red diamond jewelry. The feed bag. No. Let's see. I don't think I've ever even... What was the Black Horse Courier?
Good to see you. They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Chapel of Dibella.
I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do. You think? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. That's terrible. Of course. The Emperor and his 3 sons.
Okay, so what they're talking about there is the intro to one of the expansion packs, Knights of the Nine. We'll be getting to that eventually, but that's well down the road. I could have sworn, though, that the chapel they're referring to in Anvil was like the temple of like Julianos or one of the maybe Talos. It might have been Debella, but I've could have sworn it wasn't Debella. Weird. It's been a while. It's been a fucking while.
Dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. I just don't think about it. The Elder Council will take care of things.
Do these two ever stop talking? Like, I know I paused the game there for a minute, but wow, that's like 2.5 conversations right in a row.
Sooner or later. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Oh my god.
Black Marsh has become more dangerous than ever. Many settlers have been lost, and most non-Argonians have left in fear. The land of the Argonians is a strange place indeed. Bye. You too. Good morning.
Yeah, okay.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rjarad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops.
What's up with the Imperial City?
The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free.
Cool.
You too.
Maybe what I had to do was ask about the Imperial City itself to one of the shopkeepers. I'm gonna try that real quick.
Hello there. Good morning. Have you
So yeah, I'm gonna go to the best defense again.
What do you want? Well, if you must have heavy armor, see Vernado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
I don't see how that relates to the Imperial City, but okay.
Good day.
Mystic Emporium, why the hell not?
What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the Imperial City?
No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. The King and Queen Tavern isn't a...
Okay,
You too.
what the hell? I've done this quest like 2 or 3 times. I don't remember what the trigger is.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Paloneria has what you want, or no one has.
Imperial City.
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes. That's not so easy. Go to any castle. They wear Paloneria's designs, or they're nobody. I understand the fight. You too.
I hope I can. My advice is, take your time. Samuel Bantian used to be a wild...
Okay. I might need to pause the episode or something until I can figure out what the hell.
It's you. Hi.
What did I do to you to make you so pissed? Actually, that is a legit question. Let me... nope. Okay, Fame 0 and Infamy 0. That is good. That expansion pack I was talking about, Knights of the Nine, that's I believe, the main thing that fame and infamy are used for.
What do you want? I know that Dovanaran is getting up in years, but he still knows a bit about alteration. Farewell.
Well, this is vexing. Alright, well, supposedly we were supposed to get sent to Jensen's Good as New merchandise to talk about something from one of the other merchants. We never got that. Maybe if we just go straight
Feel
to
free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Yep, this is the quest. I don't know why I couldn't get the recommendation, but okay, it's a little less natural doing it like this. Oh well.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Okay, start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Wow, that was a long spiel. But what can you tell me about his inventory?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Okay.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
So, yeah, what was supposed to happen is one of the other merchants was supposed to say, hey, you look like you could help us with this problem. Go see Jensine, and then you talk to her. And Jensine would mention the merchant that recommended you and talk about, like, how they have an eye for character or something like that. That's how I always started this quest, so I assumed you needed the recommendation, or she just wouldn't talk to you about that problem. So, okay, my bad. Uh, oh well. But now, we can go to the Copious Coin Purse, that's Thorinir's shop, and interview him.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
About your inventory.
What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Goodbye.
Yes, it was nice meeting you. I must be on my way. Very important business to take care of. Now, if we... Why isn't the J key? Maybe I'm from... nope. Could have sworn. Whatever. That's not the quest I want to be doing. Speaking to Foreigner hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, we should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Alright. Keep doing that. Anyway. So what we want to do now is hit the T key, which I believe is the default, to wait until about 8 p.m. That's when most shops close, if I'm not mistaken. It might be closer to 9 p.m. Alright, okay. So there's Foreigner. We just gotta keep our distance a bit so he doesn't suspect us. The rogue half of me has a good safety tip for all of you at home. If you believe someone is following you, keep an eye on your rearview mirrors. A good rogue will probably stay 2 car lengths behind so as not to look suspicious. So, just be very observant, but don't forget to pay attention ahead of you and, follow road rules, safety first. Did he just... No, the merchant's in. Okay.
Well met.
What can I do for you?
All right then, I'm listening.
Hello again.
What is everyone doing?
Good evening.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Hello.
I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Yes?
I see. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensi.
She gives good prices for your old equipment.
Goodbye.
Oh, hey.
Hello again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Why are you following me?
What?
Please, go away. I'm quite busy.
Well, I'm not following you. We just happen to be at the same inn. How's that suspicious?
Please, I'm very busy.
Right. Well, he's going to be hanging around there for a while, and I don't believe he has any new dialogue. So, what we're going to do now is wait for... close to... I can't remember if it was midnight or 1 a.m. Either way, we'll start with midnight. Okay. What the f... Alright. Still getting random DLC quests, but that's fine.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Looks like the new target is Agamir, and we should follow him to see where he goes. Indeed. I hate how close they make you get, because there's nowhere to reasonably hide. It's like, how do they not see you and know you're listening? But whatever. Alright, so he went to Green Emperor Way. I think he's gonna head through that gate there, so let's tail him. Discovered that Agamir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Alright, so gonna find a nice and inconspicuous place to just rest up against a wall and wait for a good time to investigate. So I believe around 4 or 5 p.m. is when he leaves, but I might be misremembering. He presumably sleeps all day, or something. Okay, let's check. Alright. So, we're spotted. Who the hell sees us? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we don't have the spell to just bypass this, so we got a lockpick. The way this is done, which is super tedious in this game, is you bounce and you have to click right when it's at the apex of its little hop there. And if you click at the wrong time, the pick breaks. Alternatively, since okay, there, I did that, and it stuck, since I clicked at the right time. But, if I click at the wrong time for one of these... Okay, that wasn't a good example. Well, I did it manually. Okay, I'll talk about the luck-based version possibly right now. Okay, so the other thing to remember about this lock-picking minigame is if you get one right and then get one wrong, they all fall back down. You have to start completely over. So another thing you can do is click this auto attempt button, and based on your skill level combined with the lock level and possibly just RNG, I don't know, it just simulates you doing an attempt yourself. And you can get lockpick skill like that. But it is completely random. So, super annoying and tedious either way. That's why I generally just prefer to use alteration magic. Found a way into Agamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Foranir is taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Indeed. And nothing useful in there. More in here. What's in this drawer? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing, my dude. Oh well. Oh. Macabre Manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Foranir. He may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Right. Yeesh. This paragraph here is supposedly a Lord of the Rings reference, but I've never seen the movies or read the books. Unfortunately, I would love to, but I haven't, so I couldn't tell you if that's actually accurate or not. Anyway, we're just gonna take. Now let's get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, so now that we've got the macabre manifest, we're going to... Nope, that's the wrong gate. Okay, well, no time like the present to talk about fast travel. We can just click the market district, go straight there. No problem. Unless you're on an old computer, in which case the loading screen may take a while, but...
What is it, citizen?
that is not the case for me. I've got a very new, good computer. Copious coin purse, here we go.
Welcome back.
So, I found this book that proves everything you own was taken from the dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
Well, you could start by not having Wooden as all fuck voice acting. My god. He has all the emotion of someone who just learned that the letter they sent got lost in the mail and they have to send a second one or something. It's so not. Like, the first time I did this quest, I legitimately thought Foreign Ear was just BSing me and trying to play innocent because the acting was so wooden. But no, apparently you're just supposed to assume he's sincere, even though flat. Help me catch Agamir.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done?
Oh, if only they could have paid Patrick Stewart to voice more characters, am I right? Good lord. Don't worry, good citizen. I'll stop him.
Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
Indeed.
I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
I certainly believe you. Anyway. I've noticed the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamir's doing. I should proceed inside. My character is apparently more observant than I am, because I would not have known that just from that distance. But whatever. I've located Agamir inside the Terentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he is attempting to desecrate another grave, along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Agamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. What the... I don't think I've ever seen that bat before in my life. But whatever. Agamir's shovel. I've acquired Agamir's shovel, still damp with fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Foreigner, making sure to fondle it with my ungloved hands so that my fingerprints will be all over the shovel and it'll be super evident that I was innocent in everything involved. Don't fondle shovel kids, by the way. Always get consent from your shovels before performing sexual acts on them, okay? That's Brianocity's tip of the day. Hey, $4. Cool. Get these keys and some gold. Alright. Door opened with the Trentius Mausoleum key. Awesome. So now we go back to Foreigner. For that we can warp back with Imperial City Market Node.
Were you able to stop Agomir?
Yes, and here is his shovel. I have not fondled it.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Where did this ring come
It's
from?
the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Thorinir. Ring. Where the fuck did it come from? Was it taken from the dead?
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources.
I'm the one trying to check up on the source of this ring, buddy.
I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items.
Okay.
You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
I guess I'll just, take a look at this ring myself. Holy crap. 1,100 gil? Resist fire, resist frost, and, there's an inscription on it to my lovely bride, Jillian. Yeah, that probably means nothing. It's probably fine. Anyway.
Me children are starving, please help.
What's, oh yeah.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return.
Is that so? Well, I guess you know about Foreigner now.
Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agromir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agromir's sources.
You're more
He
trusting
told
than
me of
me.
his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold.
Awesome possum.
Many thanks on behalf of all of us. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. All in a day's work for Balthazar the Nightblade. In the next episode, we might explore the arena. In the next episode, we might explore the arena district and earn some blood money. Until then, I will see you another time perhaps. Thanks for watching.